Confessions are hot today. So
Ooh.
just giving you a warning now.
Okay.
We are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page for Queen City Confessions.
If you ever want to get something off your chest, confess anonymously. Put hits and your message and send it to 96893. Is this a kid warning or just these are spicy?
They're spicy.
Okay.
I'd say PG-13.
Got it.
Here's the first one. I just turned 39 on Monday.
Happy birthday.
My divorce will be final Friday.
Okay.
I'm going to the Love and Life Music Fest with some girls from work that are in their 20s. I secretly want to make out with one of them.
Oh!
I've never been with the woman before.
That's great. Good. That's great. But it went in a different direction than I thought it was. Thought it was going, and it just surprised me. Hey, wait a second though. Did she say girls from work?
Yeah. Maybe pick another group of people or a woman to try out.
Or just be upfront and be like, I don't want to make it weird, but if you're into some things, I'm in some of them, we can not be weird about it.
Yeah.
It could work.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
You didn't sound very enthusiastic.
What I always say in these situations is think about how this is going to end. So yes, right now, like on the eve of everything of an exciting weekend in Charlotte with 11 Life Music Fest and the new beginning for you,
right?
You know, being single and not married anymore. I'm so excited for you. Want to explore things that you've been thinking about probably, but just on Monday or Tuesday when you go back to work, is that going to be awkward?
You could just write it off like, oh, we were just drinking. You're right. All right. Thank you, Miguel, for being responsible.
Sorry, I'm just saying.
I was trying to have homegirl have fun.
I'm just trying to think about Monday morning.
I know.
When y'all are all getting to the office and you see Shelly and you're like, hey, girl.
I know. You should listen to Miguel. Don't listen to me. I'm not the one to ask about that kind of stuff.
Have you ever like made out with someone from work during the weekend when you caught them out or something? Was it awkward at work when y'all went back? 1-844-HITS-961.
1-844-448-7961 or text HITS and your message to 96893.
Here's another Queen City confession. I was in Atlanta a few weeks ago for my buddy's bachelor party. I met this girl out. We ended up hooking up. Well, we came back. My mom texted me this week saying she wants me to meet her new boyfriend during Mother's Day weekend. She also wants me to meet her new boyfriend's kids. Well, she sent me a picture. The girl I got with is my mom's new boyfriend's daughter.
No, what are the odds?
I don't have her number or Instagram to warn her before we meet during Mother's Day weekend.
I mean, you couldn't have predicted that.
Yeah.
That's just one of those things where you're going to have to lock eyes and be like,
right.
Don't say nothing.
It's one of those movies where you try to like get to the restaurant early so you can meet her and be like, wink, 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 nut. We're not going to acknowledge it. And then when my mom and your dad are away chit-chatting or something, then we can discuss everything.
That's wild. That is the kind of stuff that you're like, wow, truth is just stranger than fiction.
Here's the final Queen City confession. When I met my boyfriend on a dating app, he talked about how much he loves dogs and animals. Everything about him was perfect.
Oh.
I hate dogs.
Oh.
But I lied just to try to connect with him.
Yeah.
Now we've been together for about a year. Well, he got me a dog for Valentine's Day, and I hate the damn thing. I don't know how to tell him that I really don't want this dog in my house. How do you deal with that?
I think you just have to be, I don't know if you're going to have to be all the way honest because it's a pretty extreme pivot to be like, I hate dogs. But there are always, you're not going to vibe with every dog. And so maybe you can just be like, I'm having a really hard time bonding with Fluffy. It's not working out. So what should we do?
Maybe we should rehome Fluffy, or maybe since you love dogs,
you take Fluffy.
Unless y'all live together, because we don't know
the
situation, but
I don't know. But you do have to be honest in some capacity, because honestly, the dog deserves a bit better, I think. And you don't deserve to have to live with a being that you don't want there.
And isn't it safe to say that, like, you shouldn't get someone a dog
Yes.
or a pet for a gift if
I-
you don't know they truly want one?
I don't know why people are gifting animals. Like, unless you're giving your child something that they've been begging for years,
Right.
that's appropriate. Why other adults are getting other adults' animals, I don't know.
Have you ever gotten an animal for a gift, but you didn't want it? How did you handle it? Call us up 1-844-HITS-961.
1-844-448-7961 or text us, put the word HITS with your message and send it to 968.